Good afternoon, my Dolly friends. I'm Gina. Welcome to Little Midwest Reborns and Dolls. Today in front of you is my most handsome Michael Anthony. If you want to know which sculpt he is and who painted him and brought him to life, please look in the description and you will find that information. Today I am on because I'm always late. I seem to be busy on Friday, even though I am often off on Fridays, and I never get to making a video. So today I am starting with Thankful Friday, which is brought to us by Tami at Tater Tots Nursery, and I will be putting her information in the description as well. Today is also Play Day Saturday, which Play Day Saturday is brought to us by Patricia over at Patricia's Dolly Dreams. So, and as you can see, Michael is playing. He's got his favorite giraffe with him, Spotty, and he had crawled in the kitchen and opened the bottom cabinet with my pots and pans, and he grabbed a pot and he was banging on it and thought it was wonderful, and I gave him the wooden spoon, and now we've moved into the other room and I'm allowing him to play the drums on the back of the pot with the wooden spoon, and he just thinks that this is absolutely wonderful, and he's thrilled to be doing it. It is very much like summer here now. I'm gonna need to be changing a baby or two, but I just think Michael looks so adorable in his little overall outfit that's blue and white stripes and has a little sailboat on the front pocket, and he's wearing a little white shirt underneath, and his feet felt cold to me, so I put some socks on, but I'm not sure how long those socks are going to remain on him. So today I am thankful for the fact that my daughter is having a very healthy pregnancy, that the baby, who does happen to be a little baby girl, is developing perfectly and she's doing very well. And I am thankful that in my eyes, my grandson is the cutest little boy that I have just about ever seen in my life. Yeah, I always thought my own kids were adorable, and they were, but I think all of us mommies out there tends to think that about our children. And you know what? It's true. They are. They are the best. But yeah, my little grandson he's such a joy to me. I bet today, with it being warm out, although it's kind of cloudy, the sun's coming in and out, but I bet today, with it being warmer out, he's probably outside playing with water toys, maybe trying to squirt daddy with his he got this backpack thing that you fill the backpack with water and kind of pump it up, and then he's got like this hose and you can squirt people with it. He thinks that's wonderful. He got that for his 3rd birthday. And then he also has another thing that it's like a water rocket hose, and you attach the hose to the rocket and then the water pushes it up into the air. So yeah, he's playing with one or the other of those today, I am sure. So anyhow, and that always just just thinking about those things just brings me joy. And so, yeah, I'm thankful for my grandchildren and my family. And I do have, for those of you who are, well, I think most of you here are, we all are believers in God and Christian, and even another faith, as long as you believe in God, if you wouldn't mind saying some prayers for my mom, that she finds peace with her health issues. She's having a difficult time. And I need strength for my father, as he is her 24/7 caregiver. I mean, I do go help, but it's not the same. It's not the same as being there for hours on end. And I realize that. So, although I give my dad a break, it's still just a break. And so I just pray for strength for him, and just pray that my mom has peace, and that, yeah, just pray for her to have a sense of peace, instead of, I think, with having an illness that, because she has dementia of some sort. I don't know what type. I don't know if it's actually Alzheimer's. I don't know if it's another form, because there's many different forms of memory loss issues. But she's deep in the throes of it, and I think that's very hard for her. So, and I think it's fearful. So I just wish that, I just wish peace for her. That's all. That's all I can say at this point. And I'm enjoying my doll hobby. I love my babies. I love these babies. Oh my gosh, these babies. So that's about it really today, guys. I'm still working on organizing my condominium, so I'm not, well, I never was the type of person to film every day, but I'm trying to keep up with making videos and watching videos and enjoying things and getting some work done here in the condo. So I hope that today, oh, and instead of telling you a joke, I know what else I wanted to share with you. Instead of telling you a joke today, I am going to tell you a funny story about my grandson. When it was first told to him that he was going to be a big brother and that he was going to be having a little sister, my daughter and her husband, my son-in-law, they sent out a video to the family members of my grandson announcing that he was getting a sister. So of course, we all were very happy and excited, and we called and we wanted to talk to him and ask him and tell him how neat it was that he was going to be a big brother and how exciting. And one of the questions that was asked of him was, what is going to be your baby sister's name? And he said, Elbow. So what has stuck is, and my daughter is not revealing the baby's name. In fact, my daughter made me laugh because I said to her, have you and Rich, well, that's her husband, have you been discussing, or choosing a name? Have you narrowed a name down for what you're going to name your baby girl? And she said, Mom, I'm doing all the heavy lifting and carrying this child and having this child, and I didn't have much of a choice in naming my son because his dad wanted him named after him. And so she said, I'm naming this child. My husband gets no say in this. And I just laughed. And she said, no, I haven't decided on a name. I'm still working on that. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, I thought maybe you'd want it to be a surprise when she was born. And she said, I haven't decided that yet either. But she said, I'm definitely the one choosing the name, and her father has no say in it. So that made me laugh. So then she had a doctor's appointment, just your regular, pregnancy checkup. So she went in, and later that day I received an ultrasound picture from her that stated on it, here's elbow from today. So it appears my granddaughter, because of her older brother, has the nickname of Elbow, and I'm sure it will stick her whole life, poor thing. But I thought that was rather funny that we're all, until we know her official name, we are all calling the baby to be Elbow. So everyone, I've kept you long enough now. Have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your weekend. And always remember that no matter what you're going through, God loves you. Bye, my dolly friends.